Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. She's back, folks. She's back. She is back in Canada. The hijab is off. Artie's smoking on cam, eating fast food. Like, we are back, baby. So let's see what Chantal is up to back in Canada. Uh, Apathetic Facts on the ball with this one. So a big thank you to them for the use of their video. Thank you to all of you for your support of my teeny tiny channel. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It helps out a lot. All right, let's get into it, shall we?
Well, I'm bald. You guessed it. Sorry, I'm just like really overwhelmed. I literally just showered and I'm going to be playing with my hair a lot.
I mean, she's got a lot more hair than I thought she had going on. Looks pretty much the same as before she shaved her head. You notice we're not seeing the top near her scalp so much right now, but it's looks better than I was expecting.
Because I'm not used to even like, oh my God. I'm freaking out. Like freaking out. This is crazy what I have just been through like the past. Woo! My hair looks pretty. No. Look at, I have a bit of hair fibers in. It's really thin on the top. Like I have the worst. It's thinner because like it gets really matted like just from wearing the hijab for a short period of time. It is, I'm bald, I know. I wasn't even gonna put hair fibers in because I hate them. I was putting the hair fibers and they all fell in my face. Day one hijab is off. Yeah.
That was me. Couldn't help myself.
Actually, okay. The beginning when I first put it on, I really didn't mind. And now I'm gonna put my hair up because we got nashies on the way. Ew, look at my sideburns are white. Freaking hair. Yeah, I ordered a wig. You thought it was a wig? I'm baldy bald. No buff.
Priority one, she got another wig to not take care of. Cool.
Buffering. Because without the hair fibers, I'll show you guys one day. So I'm just going to have a bit of my inhaler.
God. That is disgusting and one of the most unhinged coughing fits I've ever seen. God, are you gonna freaking survive it? Oh my God.
I look happy now?
Those sideburns are rough too.
Enough of that. Sorry, that really hurt my lungs. Taking bong ribs, yep. Do I feel free? Yeah. So who wants to hear all my stories? I know you're probably thinking, what a fake Muslim. Okay. First of all, when it comes to religion,
well, not just because of this. We've been thinking that.
I'm just gonna flat out say, who is this messaging me now? Oh, I ordered food, eh? Holy crap, you can tell I haven't, my tolerance is low. I had like one friggin' hoot. It's alive! It's alive! Okay. So I'm back in Canada. I literally just got, well, back not that long ago, like maybe a few hours, if that. Had a shower, blah, blah, blah. Messaged family and that, you know, they're all like wondering about me. So got to the Montreal airport. So basically, I'm divorced. Are you guys there? Susie Q, you were scared. You said you could not stay while there. So I'm divorced. Okay, first thing about religion.
She said a lot of things like, it was them.
This is why I don't like the vape, because my mind is scattered. I believe in God. God is in my heart. God got me through this whole effing trip. Every time before I did something, I said, in the name of God, which is Bismillah or Yarab. I believe in God. I believe in a lot of things about Islam, like a lot. I believe in things from like every religion though. Like every religion to me has like I'm so confused and agnostic. The only thing I know when it comes to God is I believe in God. When it comes to religion, I'm confused. And I feel like, yes, I probably did jump into it and take the Shahada too quick, but it was also a lot of cultural pressure. And it was pressure from Salah, even though he didn't like, okay, basically we're divorced because
I can't believe she's letting this all out like day one. Like she probably could have drawn this out a little bit more, but all right, she's spilling the beans.
like, and I'm not talking bad about him. I don't want any bad talk about him. Please, thank you, because like I still love him. The divorce was fucking horrible, like horrible. The most hardest, disgusting thing I've ever had to do in my life. I'll tell you about that. But I don't believe that you have to wear a hijab to be Muslim or believe in God. I don't think you're going to burn in hell for having nails. But it's also cultural. The culture in Syria with religion goes hand. You hear the prayer on the loudspeaker. For him, I feel so bad for him because he is so confused as well. And I have to, this whole time I'm remembering he's human and he's gone through, like, he was raised so strict, just like also has so many expectations from all his family. And his family's wonderful people. They threw me a party.
He had all these expectations and he brought them you.
Like they were crying. They're sad to see me go. I was crying. I did so much. Like Salah and I, the last night we spent together, we woke up and the couch above us was covered in tissue. Like I've never seen him bawl, and like we were both bawling because like it's a hard change to go through. It's not just like you're not just like one day, just like you don't spend 3 years together as a married couple building memories in a life to just oh whatever. I couldn't, and I didn't think I would cry, but I couldn't control it. And I slept over at family's before leaving the next day for my trip. And I thought, I really want to spend one last comfortable, I want a good night's sleep. I'm going to be traveling 30 hours. Maybe it took me 3 years to realize this, but I was always confused. I was always confused a little bit. He was really a solid rock in a lot of ways for me that you guys don't realize. Honestly, I don't have my head screwed on right most of the time. He would find things for me that I would always lose. You know, he would just like do everything that I can't do.
He would baby you. She wants a parent. She doesn't want a partner.
Water. Oh no! He poured water on me. It's like not battery acid. The whole idea of the hijab ain't it. Like no disrespect. Yeah, it's not for me, but so the next day I wasn't expecting this. We're in the room having breakfast and he comes in with some papers. We talked about we're gonna divorce. And I knew we were going to divorce. Like it was inevitable. This was happening. But it was just shocking seeing the papers and pen and a couple of his family members around. And I'm just like, were you guys like conspiring behind my back to make these papers? I have wicked sideburns because I've been shaving them. So they're like growing out weird.
God only knows what she signed because you know she doesn't have any clue. Like they could have literally had her signing anything.
And they have gray hair in them. Is my nashi delivered? Oh my God. I can go outside and not have to cover myself. He shows me the paper. I use Translate to see like what exactly it said, right? They had to be witnesses.
No,
but
she didn't.
Of course, his family's very influential in his life there. It's so different from Kuwait. All of a sudden this like rage and hurt came over me. I don't know why, but I was so hurt that like it was shocking to me signing the papers. So I said he was doing like the signing his. I said, "Oh, it's Surah, like hurry up," in like Arabic. And so like his family was shocked. Like I freak out like that sometimes. I'll lose my mind if I stay there. Like I can't. I sign the paper. I go outside. I get up and I just go outside and slam the door. His aunt and his cousin, they come outside and they're like, "What's wrong?" You know, like. And I'm just like in Arabic and I'm just like, when Salah? Like when means where in Arabic. So I'm like, where's Salah? He comes out and he's like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, take me to the airport now. Like, open the car door. Open it. So he let me in and then anyway, he's like, why are you so upset? Like, I don't like, you know, he's like, did you want to stay married or something? We talked about this. And I was like,
why are you so upset? This was a financial transaction this whole time. It was our agreement. Like the way she's explaining this is like, he's like, why are you acting emotional? This was never about love.
no, he will not be married to a non-hijabi. Like he just won't do it. And I'm going to be myself. Like I need to be myself. I'm trying to explain these things to you, but I can't. I felt blindsided. He was already prepared. Right, teardrops. So it makes you think. But he told me he was gonna do this. But I wasn't, it was shocking when it happened. I was just like, wow, it's really done. Like it really is.
She's explaining it as if he like sprung this upon her, but he didn't. She knew it was coming. She just probably didn't expect it in that morning or whatever.
And it does feel done. It does. Somebody got brand new in Syria. He should have warned you. Yeah, he kind of did, but not enough, I guess. So I'm a divorced. I just like back and forth for 3 years. I go through these spurts where I go back to Canada, come back, go back to Canada, come back because I'm so confused about myself. Like I like a tug of war, you know? Yeah, we're gonna keep in touch. Like we're on good terms. We're still pretty like affection. Like it does feel different, but like the hearts and like the emojis have changed in our talking from hearts to like flowers. I have to focus on my new life. I got a new life.
It didn't go from like, oh, we were gushing over each other, how much we loved each other, all the sexiness and flirting between the two of us. No, none of that.
The emojis we used in our text messages have been updated from hearts to flowers.
It's full of nashies and weird vapes. Yes, life of celibacy. I'm attracted to like men that look like Salah. Like I like dark hair, Arab looking beard, hairy chest, tall, kind of controlling, like that
Fetishizing Arab men again.
kind of thing. So I cannot do that because then I'll end up married again. And the rules. Just so many things that were annoying about like our situation. Like the electric wasn't on or something. I don't know. We were arguing more. He didn't understand that I just wanted to be alone most of the time. It was hard getting used to being social. Like I had no social battery left and big cultural clashes. And we were arguing more and I was just like losing my mind. I was like literally freaking.
And to think, you going to Syria was completely your choice, and you insisted upon going.
Now I'm like, before this escalates and turns very ugly, like I can't be here. So that's what happened. Let's wait for him to go because I don't want him seeing my fat ass. Shut up. The squat toilet. Well, we had a traditional toilet. No, the squat. I've had to use it. Friggin' hard. I almost fell over. After taking a dump, I almost fell into the fucking little hole like this. And I know, yes, I'm a big dishonor, but like that's the thing. I don't want to feel like a fucking dishonor, just because I laugh at tuba farts. They're fucking funny. I'm sorry, but I can't be part of a culture that doesn't find flatulence funny. I hope I get Julia back too, yeah. No, I don't want men. I don't want men. I literally hate them.
She doesn't give a shit about that cat. She is so happy to be back in Canada doing exactly what she's doing
right now. Let me go get the food. I'm slow. Oh yeah, I have so many stories to tell you. The internet, right? But I feel bad for him. Like he says he'll be okay, and he wants to build a life there. So, jeez. Yeah, right. I tried, and he probably too. Like, what the hell? This woman's nuts. He's never in his life heard girl pass gas. Besides me, there's a first for everything. You wish we were skin to skin. What the fuck is this? Do you know like what planet cloud I'm on right now? Like I feel.
Sorry, I know this is going to be graphic, but it's like,
I was the first fart he ever heard.
he wanted to poop on people. Okay, Chantal.
I feel guilty that Salah doesn't get to experience this right now. I have a put stand. Let's have a bite of this first. The Nashi. Can you believe it? Oh, Canada. Can you believe it's a Nashi? Oh my god, it's a Nashi.
Let's just do a quick recap here. She's been in Canada for a few hours, as she's just put it. She's got the hijab off, stoned, eating an ashy. My God. Like I said, she's definitely beat my projections of how quickly we would be back in this exact situation.
Someone sing a hymn or something. I'm so happy to be eating this. Did these people ever hear of ketchup and salt? How does it feel to have my hair out? Honestly, like normal. I didn't think it would. What year is this? It feels like old days. I know, right? Thank you. So go to we talk all the way there. I felt bad for being mean. I just hurt. I thought we were gonna be forever, but so I take the first plane from Damascus to Doha. Then yeah, I showed you my hair. It's ugly. It's very thin. Very, very, very thin. So it's so thin. Like look at you can see the V. But look from the side, my hair's really friggin' like really thin. I did something you guys are gonna hate me for. Maybe it was stupid, but it was necessary. I wore the hijab home. Oh, never mind. I don't remember. Anyway, hi. I flew to Doha. I had a 13-hour layover. So I went to the lounge. You know, I have to tell you guys. Okay, just let me. I'll tell you. There's the buffet. They hate to see me coming. Unlimited food and drinks. I went to the buffet 4 times, at least, not counting the dessert bar. They didn't kick me.
Why is she saying that like it's like impressing us or like something that's funny? Like your body is shutting down and you're going to brag about going to a buffet 4 times in 13 hours.
I wish. It's on my bucket list to get kicked out of a buffet. You want to fight about? We got invited somewhere. And I finished telling them that morning, like that day when I woke up, please, today can't we just like chill? But nope. Which I understand, you know, it's the culture and I'm not social. And we were fighting because he's like, your mental health is bad. Like, why are you freaking out? You can, you know, should I open the chat now? I couldn't handle going live anymore there, so I didn't. I'm like, I'm not going live again until I get back here. Would I still take the hijab off if he didn't do the divorce papers? Honestly, as long as I was married to him, I was willing to wear it. I don't hate the hijab. It's just, I don't want to disrespect it by like doing weed and while wearing it. I never got exhausted from eating before. Wheelchair bees. I don't even feel like I need to wheelchair. Yeah, Halloween. I think we might just like stay in at my place because I'm moving in early. What if I told you I'm in my apartment right now? Would you believe me or nah? I would not ever get with another man. And I feel sad time to time. Like I think of like you know him.
Well, we're already back to old habits this fast. I mean, you've only been back like less than a day, so let's maybe not make any predictions just yet, Chantal.
And you explained your marriage was there a loophole? No, there wasn't a loophole. Everything I said about the marriage was 100% true. I never lied about anything with that. That's one thing I've retained from like the whole modest thing. I literally don't think I'll like be able to flirt or be like talk sexual like I used to. Look at my hair fibers. Look at want to make a hairline? Wait. Ugh, disgusting. I only ordered 1 nashi. I didn't want to overdo it. Celestial mod. Yeah, but he's like, I'm not gonna block people. I don't think he said he can't watch me without a hijab, so he doesn't want to watch. No. I don't have a collab planned. What
God, he's probably so glad you're gone. He's like, I don't want to look at your frickin' face voluntarily. What?
happened in Kuwait with the cat? You said you were forced to put the cat back. Remember I was like mouthing off to like people like F you. I think there was like you know, and because I'm like, you're stupid. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get in trouble. No, sorry, we're bringing the cat like after the vet clinic there to the apartment, and we pull up to our parking lot, and there's this like Rolls Royce, and like right there, and there was this guy that came out. He's like, we're talking, laughing, getting the cat out. This guy comes up to us and he's talking to Salah or me and Salah. I can't remember what his first fucking words were, but he was like mouthing off about like, you stole a cat from the park. And I was like, I started mouthing off like, you're not supposed to do that there. He's like, oh yeah, sit and spin, all this other stuff. Like he was mad that I was like swearing and stuff like that on camera. Then you to find out it's like a Kuwaiti guy that works in like the internet fucking business or something. He's like, do you know how many?
This story is so badly told. But of course, Chantal would be like actively mouthing off to like one of the officials.
Like reports I got from you, like people are fucking harassing me every day. He's like, I have my phone on me. I see message from one of your haters. He's like, let me tell you, all these years you've been here, I've ignored it, like whatever. He's like, I don't care. He's like, I don't want you to stop doing content in Kuwait. He's like, I'm kind of mad that I'm forced to watch it. He's like, but it would be in your best interest to return the cat. You don't want problems for yourself. Some of these organizations are nuts. Yeah. Pause. So I'm like, okay.
Did this situation really happen? I don't know. Sounds really conveniently fake.
Okay, I'll stop swearing. He's like, because swearing, he's like, you're not in Canada. Like, Canada, like, you don't have freedom of speech here. And I'm like, yeah, clearly. Like, I honestly legit apologize for disrespecting their culture with swearing. Anyway, he was actually nice in the end and just advised me to just watch my mouth, like, publicly. Salah was, like, insisting. He's like, you know what? We're returning the cat. And I was like, no, we're not. I'm like, look at this kitten. The kitten was curled up in the carrier, sleeping peacefully. We were gonna go put it back. Like, he wanted to go put it back. I didn't think that the cat had a mother. Like, I really didn't. Well, it turned out, yeah, the mom was there. And then the next day when Paws did their whole shit thing, I'm like, you know what? I'm not staying here. You're right. I can't promise I will control my mouth. I don't know if I can or not, you know? So I booked a ticket like that day to leave. That's the story. Some super rich guy in a Rolls Royce like advised us. And like, I'm sure you're watching because it's hard to stop watching when you start watching because it's such a train wreck. You know, I don't hold any grudges against that person. They're actually really nice. Like, they were he's like, he didn't have to do that. He could have literally just got me in so much shit. I didn't want to like out the situation in case he didn't want me to, but I'm in the land of the free and I can say what I want, baby. That Pause was working with the haters. We weren't like banned or anything from there, but it was heading that way, probably. I just don't want to be restricted. Like, I can never. Do you know how much I've missed having a pepperoni pizza from the Cornwall Pizza? I just believe in God.
Well, that answers the question of, is she going to eat pork?
So I guess that makes me a deist. The Rolls Royce guy said haters, yeah. What's going on in gorlworld? What's going on the internet? I'm not gonna pick out a pumpkin. Like, I don't want a pumpkin in my house. I'm back for good, Amberlyn. What's going on with Amberlyn? At least you know where your cat is, yeah. That's why I'm very sad that I don't have her, but like, I'm super happy that she's with her dad. Yep, I have a rental car. Stop talking about Amber. She's boring as hell. Aw, poor Amber. Are you guys now saying that she killed her cat? Unreal. Okay, I just had 20 milligrams. Should I eat another candy? But I remember I have no tolerance. I was just traveling. Okay, so I was on the plane for 13.
I'm just saying right now, 20 would put me on my butt. So the fact that she just did that and is ready to do another one, like...
and a half hours. Nobody was sitting in the middle seat, but the guy beside me, you know when you're crabby and like annoyed and hate everything? So like everyone in the littlest minute thing that they do makes you want to like, when you're on a flight this long, you get 2 big meals and a small meal and like snacks. He would like, whenever he would finish his meal, he would go ask for another one. And it was like getting annoying, predicting his voice going, excuse me, may I have another meal?
So he would have done that a total of 3 times. Wow, how terrible. Now imagine how annoying it must be to have to share a seat with this idiot who is very obviously probably spilling into the seat next to her.
Shut up! Like, he probably had 6 meals getting his tickets worth, one of those people.
Are you just mad that you didn't get 6?
Huge ads. Julia coming to Canada? Okay, well, I have 2 choices. I can go back to Syria one day and get her. Then she'll have to travel. It'll be the same situation. So, or I hire a pet place, which will take, it's going to be like a few thousand. So I'll have to save up. I don't want to make this travel journey. It literally feels like you're doing a life quest. When you're not healthy, it's takes such a toll on your legs. I want to go to Arby's and then dumpster dive somewhere. Maybe in the US. How many days have I been back? I just got back today. All right. I did something you guys are going to hate me for, but you have to listen how necessary it was, okay? Have you felt a cold breeze? Bees. Have you felt a cold bees? I got a rebound cat. The pain and suffering I'm going...
No. 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 Why can't they just leave animals alone? Focus on yourself and take care of yourself And then maybe in a year when you can manage that, get an animal.
Fruit not having Julia, you have nothing to worry about, really. Okay, I'm here for good. It was really, like really impulsive, but I already paid for it. I can't do anything about it. I was in the lounge, like literally crying at the thought of coming to a house without a cat in it. I'm not going to abandon Julia. She's with her dad. She's happy with her dad. And if I can get her in like a year or two, I will. She's too young to be spayed right now. I saw her face and I was just like, I fell in love with it. Like, it's like the cutest cat I ever saw in my life. I really just wanted a peaceful life with me and this cat. And like if Pete's ends up moving in. Realistically, I shouldn't have, but then I'm like, why not? Like, I don't want to say what color and everything just now. I want
So are they friends again? Her and Pete's, they were fighting, but now
I guess if he ends up moving in.
it to be a surprise. I know she's not a collectible. I never think of them that way. Smokey, I've only had him for like a week. Like he wasn't attached to me. And he has a better home now. So, but I'm not gonna leave this cat and I'm gonna try to get Julia. I tried to get Sam, but he's happy. I can't
being so dismissive of Smokey just shows that she doesn't care about these animals. It's just about what they can give to her as far as emotional support.
handle Smokey. Sometimes you get a pet and it's not working out, so it's better early on to, name her Indica, Vapey, Misty. No, you like Penny? Because then we can call her, like we could sing a song to her, like Pen, she's on Fen. So many likes. I guess people are happy I'm back. Or
Sorry, but that was funny.
like Pen, she's on Fen. So many likes. I guess people are happy I'm back or what? No, I don't neglect my cats. Sorry. Like I guess the nails thing, but
yeah, you
like
do.
it was like not really my fault. I wasn't there, and I already told.
It's not just the nails. They were never properly groomed, brushed. They did not have a clean environment to live in. Their litter box was always horrifying. Even their food bowl area was freaking disgusting, let alone giving them the proper vet care.
Told the story a million times. Yeah, I'm getting a cat. I need to have like a cat. I can take care of myself and have a cat. Of course, I'm gonna treat the cat right. If I got a boy cat, I would name him Lucifer. Okay, how did I neglect it's BBJ and Sam? Because her nails got overgrown like once or twice, but yet she's been taken care of since she's 21. And my whole existence on YouTube, anytime you've seen them, they were happy and we were laughing in Dark Desert Highway and they were well fed and cared for, please. And Smokey, I've had him for 7 days. It didn't work out. I rehomed him to a better family. So what's the problem? This cat will stay with me. I get her tomorrow. No, the only time I've ever dealt with a cat's nails getting overgrown ever was BBJ's. Because apparently when they get older, they stop scratching as much and they don't groom and stuff. And that's what would happen with her. And like, I didn't realize that I had to like look after it sooner than Sam. Like Sam, his nails were not overgrown. It was just BBJ. I was out of.
She says that, but yet people were telling her over and over and over that the cat needed better care.
Country for 3 months and she was with Pete's. We both checked on video like to see. I was like, let me see her nails. And because this did happen once before, yeah, I got home and they were overgrown. And then I made a vet appointment and then she got stolen before I could go. So that cat was stuck to me. No, he never cheated. He's never ever done anything in person. He's never ever cheated. I've checked his phone many times.
In person, she added, because that is the Kybella incident, I'm sure. We also had the Red Room. So that was in person, Chantal, in case you forgot. And I've said it before, I'm sorry, but if somebody wants to cheat on you, they will find a way. It doesn't matter how much you're checking up on them, if you've got their location. If people want to do it, they will find a way.
He's not a perfect person and he was just, weak moments. He's human. He's a young guy. Like we were supposed to be like separating like for a long time at that point. Whatever, that's like so forgiven and just over with. Maybe not forgotten totally, but forgiven. She's allowed to check his phone. He like said that that would be fine and like offered it. He deleted like most of his social media and like said I can look through his phone because like I was like, you're gonna have to prove yourself. Like you're gonna have to rebuild trust basically. Don't go back to old habits. Like what? No, I'm here because I want to do bad old habits. I don't feel like, you know, going to the gym and like putting protein and everything, doing a live video with Salah to get the dirt. He would
Guys, she's just going to completely lean in to, you know, the death fat era. So let's just let her do that.
never. You know why he would never? Number one, because there's no dirt on me. Any dirt he'll tell you about would be physical, nothing figurative. So yes, I have a cat. We don't need to see no ladle. That would be his tea. So she barfed, and what was I supposed to remove it with? Don't even talk about it. That's like one of the most awful things. I would get food poisoning a lot there. I would just wake up and run to the washroom, and when I come back, Salah's playing his game on the sofa, and he's just like, sick again. Yep. Anyways, I bought a portable bidet from Amazon. I was on medication for parasites. Tomorrow I gotta go shopping. No, the money I raised went to my rent deposit, which was like a lot of money. Then the flight home. I can drink tap water here, right? I'm not telling you how much the cat was. I'm moving into my house tomorrow. I have no furniture. So from Amazon, I ordered a floor mattress, a 7-piece bed in a bag, portable bidet, hair fibers, hairspray to hold the hair fibers, which is equally as important. And I picked a girl cat because when I get Julia back, they can get along. I'll care for the cat even if I don't care about I care for myself. I bathe and stuff. I am going to get my life in order. I already have a plan for that. You know,
Just the fact that she's in her 40s and like, I bathe.
something in my care versus how I care for myself are two different things. And honestly,
Bitch, we already saw how you care for those cats. Okay? Who are you trying to convince?
that's why I think this went on for 3 years, because a part of me was proud that I was fulfilling some kind of role that pleased somebody. How many times did you throw
You got to be the trad wife you always dreamed of.
tantrums over food? Many. Duh. Bae, I want Krispies. What? You want Krispies again? Why you eat it? Not every day, Yanni. He always says Yanni. Sessa doesn't understand the concept of going away forever. Look, Salah, I know will still help. It's his family, right? So he'll still help them. Even like, you know, with the donations they got, but he's still gonna help them. I want you to like try to send her something sometimes.
Back to the old ways again. As we all predicted, I just didn't think it'd be this fast. All right, well, we're all caught up with Chantal for now. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Again, if you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It does help out a lot. Big thank you to Apathetic faxX, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.